Hey, what's up, YouTube? I'm back. Thanks for tuning in to the Rough Country Garage here. Just wanted to do a little video here on the Jeep in general. If you're like me, I don't know if you watch Motor Trend or some of the other TV shows out there, but or TV channels. There's just nothing on there anymore for that off-road group, you know, especially guys like us that are on a budget. I mean, I don't have, you know, $12,000 to spend on axles and that kind of stuff. So everything we do is on a budget build. And this is my 2003 Jeep Wrangler TJ. I picked this up a couple years ago. This is our third one in the family. My oldest son had one. My brother had a YJ back in high school, so we used to drive it. So I love rough country products. That's what this page is all about. And the one thing about their products is they catch a bad rap from people quite often about the quality. And I mean, anything ranges from like bushings to, you know, they break stuff, whatever. And it always amazes me because, you know, you take a standard lift like mine. So let's look at mine, okay? This is just a 4-inch standard rough country lift. Comes with springs and shocks. These are just your basic N3 shocks. And on the rear, we got the fixed lower control arms, front and rear. Now on mine, this one did come with a set of core 4x4 adjustable uppers for the rear. But the deal is, I don't do any hardcore off-roading. It's not a rock crawler. The thing I enjoy to do most is just get off on the trails, especially like the old forest roads and stuff like that. And eventually, this Jeep will be more like an overland type vehicle for me, just to get out on the forest roads and do some camping and stuff like that. So I don't keep the back seat in it, just in case, you know, I want to put stuff in there or whatever. We got the hammock. But this is a 4-inch rough country standard lift. Don't have anything special on it. Running the N3 shocks. And honestly, this thing rides amazing going down the road, okay? This Jeep, I've got 35-inch tires on it, so it's not a speed demon. Of course, no Jeep is. It's got the 4-liter in it, automatic transmission because I'm an old ass. So the deal is, I did not want a 5-speed. Just because I'm getting old and anyway, just didn't want it. So anyway, this is all driving down the road, cruising at 60, 65 miles an hour. I'm not trying to go fast, not trying to get anywhere in a hurry. You can literally hold the steering wheel with one finger and it will not move. I do have a HD steering upgrade to go on it with a new steering shock. And eventually, Rough Country is in the works of putting the Vertex with the reservoirs for the TJs. So anyway, this Jeep just rides smooth. It's a good riding lift. Up front here, I've got the quick disconnects for the sway bars, so that when you do go off trail, road, on any gravel or any uneven terrain of any kind, you unhook those, and it makes the ride much more enjoyable off-road. It's not quite as rigid. But again, you know, I mean, it's a Jeep, for God's sake. I don't know what people expect as far as a smooth ride goes, especially with me running 35-inch Mickey Thompsons. I got 15/8 Pro Comp wheels, and I am running a 1-inch spacer on the back. So the only thing really on this Jeep that's not rough country is the rock rails. The rock rails are OR Fab. The front and rear bumpers are Smitty built. And the only reason that I didn't go with rough country, especially on the rear, is because I wanted a tow rated hitch. And rough country's is not tow rated, and Smitty built's is. So this is a Smitty built with the tire carrier, and it holds the 35-inch spare. I like everything to match. So again, that's just a basic overall discussion of the Jeep and why we run this lift. Now, if you wanted a much more comfortable ride, then I would suggest going with the long arm upgrade. That would be a 4-link long arm upgrade, and it would be a much more comfortable ride off-road. So if I was to take this Jeep out and try to rock crawl with it, it's gonna make it. It'll do it. Do I run the risk of breaking something? Absolutely. Why? Because it's not built as a rock crawler. If I was gonna do hardcore rock crawling, I would have a much different setup. But that's why you spend the money on particular products. So, you know, you'd be much better off with a heavy duty lift, even a custom lift. There's plenty of shops out there that do them, Metal Cloak, Genrite, Terraflex, you name it, on down the line. They all make some really good lifts. But this is a budget-minded lift for somebody that's not gonna break the bank. You're just gonna get off-road, you're gonna enjoy the trails, and you're gonna crawl over some stuff, okay? I do have a Spartan locker in the front, Dana 30, and currently running a Dana 35 in the back. These are 373 gears. It's not been re-geared yet. I do have a Ford 88 sitting over in the barn, which I'll do another video on because that will eventually go in there. And the cool thing about the Ford 88 is it'll be a direct bolt in once the brackets are welded on and the truss kit's put on, and it comes with disc brakes already in it. It's already 373 gears. So anyway, that's just kind of a overall discussion of, you know, what we're looking for. So my hopes is that when you're looking at this channel, I'll have instructional videos. We love XJs in this house. We've had 6 of the XJs. We just recently did a 4-inch lift on an XJ. That video will be posted on here next. And we've had several of them in the past. I just bought a new Tundra for myself. That's a 16 model. We just did the 3.5-inch lift on it. I've got a video to post on it. And again, we'll review all these products as we go. So those are just a few things. I've got the Rough Country 9,500 pound winch on the front that has yet to have to be used. This is going to get an upgrade eventually into the synthetic rope with the little bit nicer fair lead on the front. But again, that's a Smittybilt bumper. And then on the inside, I love my seat covers. I've got the Rough Country seat covers. As you can tell, it's a little dark in here, but anyway, you can see they fit really nice right out of the package. It was just a huge improvement over the factory looking seat. I like the way this is all black, everything works. I run the Cobra, see if you can see that, all-in-one Cobra radio, and just got a basic stock stereo set up in the whole 9 yards here. Just a pretty basic Jeep, but again, it does what I want it to do. And as we go through and we do more upgrades, I'll continually post videos. Like I said, I've got the HD steering upgrade in the floor over there to do, and different other things. So if you've got questions or if you want advice, what you're looking for, I encourage you to go to roughcountry.com and look at all the different products that they offer for the TJ, for the XJ, for the Tundra, for your Chevy, for your Dodge, for your Ford, whatever. They have all kinds of cool stuff. They have tops, complete replacement top. This Jeep is fixing to get a spice colored top. I want to change the all black look and go with a spice top. So I'm fixing to order a spice top from them. And I've got the Smittybilt bikini top, so I'm going to order a Smittybilt spice colored bikini top. Just kind of switch things up a little bit. And hopefully down the line, this thing will get an LS swap, but that's dreaming. You know, that'd be nice to do, but hopefully we can do that. If not, we're just going to swap it. This engine does have the little tick to it. It's on the low end side, and it'll eventually go. We're going to do the slip yoke eliminator on this Jeep. I would like to do the tummy tuck and get that 2-inch drop for the transfer case taken off and do the tummy tuck. But again, just all future things for the upgrade. That's the cool thing about Rough Country is you can indefinitely upgrade. It's they have all sorts of things that you can continually upgrade to. So again, if this was helpful to you at all, please comment, please subscribe to the channel. I've got several more videos to put out. If there's something that you want to see, if there's a product that they have that you want to get a review on, let me know. I'll get them to send me something, or I'll buy it and I'll put it on, and we'll see where it goes from there. But they have products for the RZRs, for all the UTVs, all that good stuff like that. So again, this channel I'm dedicating to Rough Country products, and in particularly my Jeep and my Tundra and these are my muses, so to speak. So anyway, hopefully we'll give you guys something to watch that's worthy of having some fun with. So anyway, like the channel, subscribe, and we've got more videos coming. Thanks a lot.